Thailand, what is money worth here? I go to places and I don't spend a ton of money. My my Airbnb is $25 a night. And then the one I'm going to on Monday, I'm moving on Monday. The one I'm going to on Monday is going to be $22 a night. So if you can do the math on that as far as like how much your dollar goes pretty far here. So anyway, my Airbnb is a shipping container. It's an old used shipping container that the owners, Bulldog Mom, oh my God, thank you so much. Bulldog Mom, 2001 for the subscription. Thank you. And they built inside the air conditioner. Inside there's an air conditioner. There's a toilet and a shower and a sink. You can't drink the water though, because it's you can't drink the water in Bangkok. It's too dirty. Yo, look at this. Yo, that's crazy. That's so awesome. That was like a parade of tuk-tuk cars going down the street. What a trip. So cool. Not luxury accommodations, but I mean, it looks like a parade, but there's no reason. I just sort of happened out of nowhere. It's not luxurious, but it's like all there is. It's what they offer, you know what I mean? It's considered normal. You can find hotels that are like $1,000 a night, but there doesn't seem to be a big middle ground, you know? It's hard to get a cup of coffee around here, so I've sort of had to switch over to Red Bull because I'm a coffee fiend, and the coffee around here is like when you can find coffee, it has milk in it, a lot of milk and a lot of sugar. And I just found a can of this coffee brand that doesn't have milk in it, so I bought it, drank it. It's like 99% sugar. It was gross. It looks like black coffee, but it's like coffee syrup, coffee sugar syrup. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Starbucks, but I'm sure that they sell those, you know, mocha lattes and stuff like that. Look at that. That is like a trash monster over there, right? That's pretty cool. Random transformer garbage statue. I bet you do make better coffee at home. Wow, so these guys are making metal parts and cutting them. The Guess Who, right? No sugar tonight in my coffee. Let's see if he cuts it one more time. This is insane. This is like so crazy. What am I doing? What am I seeing? Don't get your hand in there, bro. This is so weird. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Na 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 na. Like 1975, kind of yacht rock, you know? Yeah, this is wild, dude. This is crazy. I didn't know there was such a thing anywhere. It's been so long since we've had stuff like this in America, you know? Like yacht rock, you know? Somebody was telling me they went to go to a yacht rock concert. They said, you know what that is? I said, I know what that is. And they sent me the playlist that the band played, and I was like, yep, I know what that is. It's like that. Jimmy Buffett, James Taylor, you know, Bob Seger. They speak more English than I speak Thai. And everybody has been super, super cool about it whenever I have to. See Lavazza, right? They have the Italian coffee. Amy Bewley. That is crazy, Amy. Oh, here we go. This actually is a coffee shop. I wonder if you get coffee, it's probably 100% sugar though. Streets are nice and clean. Yeah, absolutely. There's a level of policing down here that it's like a line I don't cross, you know? Not Toto. Yeah, it's that kind of like, Rosanna. I never thought losing you would ever feel so bad. Rosanna. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm making myself laugh. That's ridiculous. Oh man, forgive me. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just being ridiculous now. Rosanna Arquette. Oh man, I used to love Rosanna Arquette. I had the hots for her when I was 15. Goodness. And I'm feeling slap happy. Rosanna Arquette, Patricia Arquette. You know who else I used to love when I was 15, 16 years old was, never hear from her anymore, but Tay, thank you so much. Jennifer Jason Leigh. You guys remember Jennifer Jason Leigh? Man, I saw every one of her movies. I was so madly in love with her when I was a teenager. Biggest crush. Oh, I bet this place is dope to sit down and have some food. Wait, that song really is about Rosanna Arquette? Really? Like, so the singer of that band, who was that band? Supertramp or something? Or no, that was Toto. Yo, Bernadette Peters. Word up. Bernadette Peters, she was hot. Ooh, this pork sausage, huh? And this is another kind of pork sausage. Of course, Debbie Harry, right? Wayne Baldry. Mint julep. Jennifer Jason Leigh, she was, except all of her movies, I bet this is a real establishment though. See the pickled Serrano chilies? And only locals sitting here eating. I don't know if I'm ready to step up to this level. They dated. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Pork tom yum noodle. Oh, Noodle Factory, where they make the noodles. Sure, but all her movies too were kind of strange. Jennifer Jason Leigh's movies. They all were, and the other actress who did this too, all her movies. Oh, I can't remember her name. She was an actress in that movie Natural Born Killers. Oh shoot, she was with Woody Harrelson. Phoebe Cates, of course, from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, right? Anyway, Jennifer Jason Leigh's career kind of got weird. It seemed like every movie she got in some really bad essay situation. Juliette Lewis, yeah, the same thing. All of her movies, there was always a scene where she gets essayed by somebody. Both of those women. It's kind of like how Tom Cruise movies, there's always a scene where he runs. Monica, thank you so much. Brad Pitt movies, there's always a scene where he eats food. Maybe I'm the only one that notices this. Tom Cruise always has a running scene. Brad Pitt always has an eating food scene in every movie that he does. And Jennifer Jason Leigh and Juliette Lewis, maybe I'm the only one to ever notice this. At some point in the movie, they get essayed. And it's after a while, it's like, oh, I can't watch her movies anymore because it's always, this is going to end badly. But maybe it has to do with, maybe it's ADHD and counting everything too much. Tom Cruise runs to the fish market. He runs down the skyscraper, or he runs up the skyscraper, right? There's always a scene where he's running. It's crazy, right? You never thought about that, huh? I'm the only one that I think that I've never actually said those words out loud. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring up such a horrible subject. School is out. The kids are torturing each other on the street. It's an ADHD thing. The things that I notice that other people are probably like, what in the... Why won't this guy just shut up and be normal? Okay. Butter. Or Brad Pitt. I love Brad Pitt. I love him to death. He's always been one of my bro crushes. Normal is boring, right? I'm real like Jenny from the block. I'm real. Yeah, he always eats. Remember Moneyball? Constantly eating. Throwing popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jack, potato chips, drinking liquids. He's always eating the entire movie. Or what's that one movie, Burn After Reading? Where he plays the dumb jock gym teacher. Whole time in the middle of the night, he's like, oh, you got some grapefruit juice? Oh, I got a smoothie, check it out. And he's popping food. He's always eating in his movies. Woody Allen exhibits narcissistic. Absolutely. That guy just oozes that and his accent. Oh my God, he sounds just like the Upper West Side. He just sounds just like the Upper West Side. You know who has an Upper West Side New York accent too? Most people don't remember this guy. I do. Remember that TV show MASH? And there was this guy, Alan Alda. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember Alan Alda. But he has this Upper West Side accent. It's just like he's been living in the Upper West Side for 50 years. He sounds just like an Upper West Side New Yorker. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, he was a great actor. It's funny though, as you get, right? He really does. I can't believe I'm talking like this, but as you get older, he has a podcast. Oh, I gotta listen to that. I gotta hear him talking in that accent. As you get older, you start to, like the touch points, the things we communicate about. Like we were talking about Tasho earlier. I was like, remember that guy Tasho? And people were like, yeah, he's the richest comedian. I'm like, I thought he was gone. The guy that was married to Madonna, Sean Penn. Sean Penn, amazing actor too. Great actor. I never thought about his accent, huh? Yo, this is wild. This is like Chinese New Year stuff, huh? Mandy! Oh, Mandy. Came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away, oh, Mandy. Barry Manilow, thank you. I'm married to Madonna. You mean Sean Penn, right? Yeah, an incredible actor. And it's funny, yeah, his talents and his fame were not as much talent and fame as Madonna. I mean, because she's Madonna. I mean, forget about it, you know? He was always eating pistachios? Really? My voice goes up 3 octaves. What? So he was always eating pistachios. Wow, I never thought about that. Never met that guy. I don't remember that guy too much. I used to meet lots of people in New York and in Las Vegas as a chef. You'd always seem to come across tons of people. But I don't remember him. Oh, you know what? Here's how old I am. I had a mango, had some yogurt. One time in Las Vegas, I was a chef of this one restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip. Yo, this is dope. And one afternoon, it was like 2:30, they were like, Chef. I go, what? We got a reservation in like 30 minutes. Can we shut down the private dining room and kick everybody out of there? I'm like, yeah, who is it? It's Julia Roberts and Kevin Bacon, or I remember there's a movie was called The Mexican. Julia Roberts and I don't know who it was. Was it Brad Pitt? Anyway, they came in. Julia Lewis with no essay. Yeah, they came in. They were filming that movie called The Mexican. And so was it Richard Gere? No, that was the other movie. But that's like how old I am. I still remember giving them a private dining room one afternoon so they could have lunch. Brad Pitt, right? Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt came in and they got the private dining room one afternoon. Yeah. I don't remember seeing that movie. But I used to have a bad attitude about Julia Roberts. I used to be like, if any movie with Julia Roberts in it, I will not see it. And then a couple years ago, I guess I was on a plane. Where do you eat? You're going in Vegas oh, wow. Pretty woman walking down the street. I haven't lived in Las Vegas for years, so I really don't know. My old restaurant that I used to be the chef of, I get it's probably still there. That's a long time ago. That's a long freaking time ago. That's a long time ago. Yeah, so I really don't know what are good restaurants in Mexico anymore. I mean in Las Vegas. This is dope. What the hell? That's awesome. You know, actually, what I've 24 years, yeah. When I see places on TikTok in Vegas, it looks like, to me, the funnest part of Vegas that I would go to if I was to go there tomorrow would be Old Town Las Vegas. The name of my restaurant in Las Vegas was called... Anyway, when we first opened up, it was tiny, and then it just exploded. And anyway, that was a long time ago. I don't know. Hi there. Hi, she touched me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I'm gonna keep on moving. But at least your voice was a little bit higher. Oh my goodness. Fremont Street. Yeah, that area. Exactly. Yeah, go to Fremont, Old Town. Exactly. That seems like the place right now. Like when I left, you saw that, Savannah? Actually, you didn't see it because I didn't show you guys on the camera, but she grabbed my arm. Grabbed my arm pretty firmly. And I was like, no, I'm not going to keep walking. You're not going to get my attention. I know I have $40 in my pocket, but I left Vegas in 2008. 2007 was a rough year, and then I left in 2008. And then I went back to California where I cooked. I was a chef until 2015. Yeah, 2007 was nuts. That was crazy. You remember that whole downturn in the economy, the bank crisis of 2008? So I was living in Las Vegas, and if you guys remember that was one of the places that got really hit by that really bad. Florida and Las Vegas, everybody lost everything. I've been up, I've been down, I've been famous, I've been rich, I've been poor. But you know you're jaded when you're 50 years old and Jean-Claude Van Damme wants to battle you on TikTok and you go, nah, fuck it, I ain't doing that. Yo, literally, I mean, I could have pressed the button. I was like, nah, fuck it. I got 125 people, we're just chilling. It is, we're in Bangkok, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. I mean, no, I watch him. I think it's really him. Hello? Hello? He doesn't even care. That cat doesn't even care. Oh, I was crying about 2007, 2008. Yeah, Las Vegas got destroyed, got decimated. I lost everything at the end of 2007, and then 2008 moved out of town. I lost it all. But that's good too. It's good to lose it all and you get a chance to start over. All right, I'm just gonna wait out here and do this. This don't make no sense. Yeah, Arizona, right? A lot of Arizona got built up and then it got lost. Phoenix, Florida. Yeah, lost. Yeah, interest-only loans. Exactly. That's what I was doing. I couldn't afford my house and stuff like that back then, but they were giving out, 3% ARM loans with an 8-year payback, and you were like, oh, it's cool. I'll just buy a third and a fourth house next year, and then it won't matter. Everybody was super hyper-extended on all their loans. Going to Pattaya tomorrow. 64. Oh, I must be old. I thought he was 70-something. Yeah, I gotta go to Pattaya. I think it's like a 5-hour bus ride, right? I gotta go do that. I want to go to the beach. Yeah, 2007. But at the end of 2007, I hit the trifecta. I hit everything. Let me see if I can remember how this story goes. I lost my cars. I lost my house. I went to rehab. I went bankrupt. Got divorced. All at the end of 2007. And yeah, I lost my cars, house, wife, rehab. Oh, I lost my job. Lost everything. And bad year, bro. But honestly, you know what? It was okay to be divorced. It turned out for the best. And it was definitely I needed to go to rehab, and I did. So, factory reset, exactly. Was like, no job. No, I didn't, I went bankrupt, so I didn't owe anybody anything. Everything was like, oh, new start. All right, cool. Start from ground zero. Exactly. Yeah, 2007, just as that. And it was the cause of it was that the bank crash of 2008 actually started in 2007 in a lot of places, like where I was living in Las Vegas, Arizona, Florida, places where they were built on hyper-extended loans, people who really couldn't afford their houses and their cars. Like, that's what I was doing, I had people selling me stuff that I couldn't afford, and I was buying it. Totally reset. Drinking. As a chef, you can drink all day and all night, and I thought I was a hotshot executive chef. You work 7 days a week sometimes, and nobody notices that you're just drinking. And you got your first place in 2007. Ah, awesome. Open bar, absolutely, man. Who's the first guy you make happy in the restaurant if you're the chef? Bartenders. And because the bartender knows how to make the chef happy. It's not him? Is it somebody that looks like him? Because I thought it was him. I watch him a lot. You think it's not him? Sandra. Well, good. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for coming and traveling with me. Cats all over the place. I don't mind it. I think it's really cool. And then, what's in here? I don't know. Let's find out. You think it looks like Jean-Claude, but it's not really. If you guys want to follow the channel, if you haven't hit that red follow button up there, just hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you a thing. Oh, look at the old Honda motorcycle. This is so dope. These little Honda 150 or maybe 250 size engine. Those are so dope. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. So I'm very lucky. I recovered from all that stuff. And, I still have my health. You think it's AI? Really? You think that guy's AI? Could be, I guess. No, I don't think. Wow, this is dope. This is like somebody's backyard. This is somebody's kitchen. No, I don't think some people do make that kind of money on battles, I guess. I've done a handful of battles. I've never made enough money to make a career out of it. Joe Bueno. Yeah, I'm doing great. You think it's a recording of him? Oh, I'm doing great. It depends on your life. If you look at your life and you think, I'm not making enough money, or I live in a shipping container. I actually enjoy living in a shipping container. Yeah, I love cats and I love motorcycles. You think that's a recording? That could be a recording. I've never watched him for that many minutes at a time. I suppose it could be a recording. Wow. Oh, here's some people coming. Because it's only $25 a night. And it's an awesome shipping container. It's got a nice bathroom in it the owners built a bathroom in it. The air conditioner is great. They cut windows in it. They cut a door in the side. And it's only $25 a night. But Monday I'm moving to a different part of town, to an actual apartment, not a shipping container apartment. And it's going to be even cheaper. It's going to be, oh no, the current one is $22. The one I'm getting next week is $25 a night. So as far as somebody was asking the question, how far does your money go in Bangkok? Goes pretty far. Yeah, they're buying shipping containers and making tiny homes out of them. M.NYC, who's not acknowledging you? Me? Sometimes I can't keep up with all the comments. Bulldog Mom and Eileen Mary. Yeah, Amy Bewley, what's up? Well, everybody did lose everything back then, I know. Guinevere Love. Yeah, so if I don't keep up with your comments, it's just because I'm like, you think it's not him? You think it's not Jean-Claude? Well, that's good, because I didn't want to battle him anyway. So, there. Try to upgrade so he doesn't respond to the comments. And that makes sense, because I was watching him the other night, and I sent some gifts to see if I could get his attention. Like some pretty decent sized gifts. I mean, like I sent him, origami cranes, stuff that costs like $100. And he didn't respond. Try to upgrade for first class. Wow, these are dope. Look at these guys. These are so awesome. Oh, maybe you're right. He didn't respond to me, not because he was ignoring me, but because it's recorded. Oh. All right. Now I get it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because I was like, how did they get tuk-tuk? Yeah. Tuk-tuk. How did they get Jean-Claude on TikTok? But now I understand. It's a recording. This is dope too. I could live in something like this. See how they've got the back on here? Somebody sleeps in there every night. It's a good truck. I used to have one maybe the same year. No, different. I had an 85. It was dark blue like this, but it was not a Isuzu. It was a Toyota. It's a little bigger of a truck. Way back in the day when I love these tuk-tuks are crazy. I would love to own 10 of these things. That's a screenshot right there, huh? Thank you for the Vespers. Oh my goodness. Now, my question is, oh man, coughing up all this, all the pollution around here is a little wild though. The air is a little rough sometimes here in Bangkok, I've noticed. This must be where the people who drive these tuk-tuks must live. You think, Justin Bieber on TikTok is also a recording. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like a real neighborhood. This is where they really live, huh? This is where the people really live. It's not the Philippines. We're actually in CL. We are actually in Bangkok, Thailand. Beautiful. Wow, this is like where the peeps is at. Kind of like when we were in Naples a few weeks ago. We were in Naples, Italy, and the actual neighborhood where the people actually live. Oh yeah, I'm like intruding in their living room. I can tell. It was kind of like this. Like people were like, "Why are you in my neighborhood? Go back where the tourists are." The Philippines is the most beautiful part of Asia. Yeah, this is the working people neighborhood. Danon yi sip song karakada kong kepon prap sa trufai. All right, why are you in my living room with your camera? Go buy some cheap toys on the main drag. But I actually prefer to see like the real stuff. Cafe Amazon. Where the hell am I? I'm absolutely lost. Alright, you guys, I'm totally lost. He was standing, you know how a dog will stand outside the door like they own the place?